Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome to my live broadcast. I hope everything's set the way it should be and that YouTube hasn't been messing with any of the settings. If that's true and everything's fine, the live broadcast will be what it is now. And afterwards YouTube will process the video and load it as a normal video, hopefully with all the comments alongside, so when you watch it back at a later time you'll be able to see the comments and it becomes more relevant to what's being said. Otherwise it's a little bit in isolation. What I want to get out of the way first of all is people have put in requests to look at individual plants. So I've got them out, I've prepared, and I do have a downside. We've got some sunshine. The problem is I got the laptop out into the grow room, and as a consequence of the sun I can't really see the screen. So I'll apologise in advance if you put questions up in the comments and I don't get round to them. I'll do what I did last time, which is once the video's loaded I'll watch it back and look out for any questions that were asked during the event and I'll answer them in the normal comments section. That is my theory, and yeah, I'm hoping at some point some comments will pop up, but I'll carry on anyway. The first thing I was asked is the yellow twinkle open? Well, yes it is. Not all of the spikes are open, but we've got 3 with blooms on. This one's looking good. This one's looking good. Still some buds to come. There's still 3 more spikes with no buds open, and we've got 3 spikes open at this point in time. So that one's looking quite good. Major recovery effort on behalf of the plant, because it got split and repotted at the beginning of the season, which gave it a little bit of a setback, but nonetheless it's pulled on. New growths are now blooming. Some of the bulbs have even got 2 spikes on, so it's pulled up okay. So that's that one out of the way. Next one. You twinkle mad you lot, aren't you? Twinkle mad. We've got the cinnamon twinkle. Now this hasn't got many spikes on this time, but it didn't produce that many new growths this time round. Nonetheless, we've got 3 nice spikes, 4 spikes, sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, one growth's got 2 spikes on. It's quite common on twinkles to put 2 spikes up per growth, but it doesn't always, they don't always do it. This one has, for me, got the strongest fragrance by a lot. This is a very fragrant twinkle. It's bordering on the lines of Sherry Baby, not quite as powerful, but not far off really. Get a bit of bright light on it and it really takes off. Right, what else have we got? So I'm just aware at the moment that I've got no comments showing on the screen, and I'd have thought by now there might be some. I might have that set up wrong. I don't know. We'll work on it. Somebody asked how the Brassia was doing. That was a major rescue. When this was repotted it had virtually no roots and a tiny little new growth. Well, the new growth itself is now pushing on quite nicely, and as it had nubbins of new roots, I don't want to disturb it, but I suspect those new roots are starting to grow now. So this one should pull on during the year, but it's going to be a slow start. It objected to being taken off its mount, decided to dump all its roots, and has taken a while to sort of push out a new growth, but it's starting, so coming on. I'm just going to have a look at the laptop for a minute. I find it highly surprising that we're not getting any comments. Now that could be me, I could have this set up wrong. Difficult to tell really. I've got a horrible feeling I've lost the stream for some reason. The camera's still working. The software's still working. YouTube doesn't seem to be that happy at the moment, so we may have lost the stream. I can't for the life of me think why, bearing in mind this laptop is hardwired to the internet, but the stream may have actually stopped. It's difficult to tell what to do. If I carry on and there is no stream, let me just have a look into things. Give me a minute. Well, it's not happy with my stream health at the moment. I can't for the life of me think why. And it almost looks like the video's gone into like a pause. And as a consequence, I really don't know what to do. But I'm not sure anybody's actually seeing anything at the moment. It's difficult to say. I mean, I've been running 5 minutes and so far I've got 0 people watching and no comments, so I'm going to stop and start again.